Hello, my name is Donald E. Coleman. I am the president of Semper Kaizen Corp., service connected, veteran owned business. And I'd like to share with you uh, the experience that I just had with Small Business Development Group, Zach and JR. First and foremost, I want to tell you up front, I have a model that I live by, and it's the understanding that price is what you pay, value is what you receive before, doing, and after the transaction. And I have to tell you, Zach and JR exceeded my expectations in all of those three areas: the before, the doing, and after the transaction. My first interaction with Small Business Development Group was with Zach. And we set up a 1v1. It was a 15 to 20-minute 1v1. And as we're going into this conversation, the first thing Zach said to me, he said, "Listen, Donald, the first thing I want you to know, there is absolutely no pressure here for you to do business with me. If you do decide that the information that I'm providing you is of value, then and we can decide what next steps are." So for me, that's extremely important for any organization that understands the value that they are providing to people and the fact that they're not trying to push or pry into it. I don't know if you're like me. I have 20 to 30, 40 emails a day into my inbox of someone trying to sell me. But to be on this call with Zach and for him to say, "Hey, if you want this information, we're here for you. If not, just tell me to move on." And after receiving that information meeting, it was immediate for me that I needed to invest the time and to invest the money into the research that Small Business Development Group provided to me. So once I received that information, it exceeded beyond what I could ever ask, think, or imagine. The level of detail and the fine tuning of that detail to get specific to where I needed it to be, and the three levels or the three steps that they walk through to get it fine tuned down was incredible. And then once I received the report, I met with JR. And I have to tell you, JR, man, is incredible at what he does. The first thing is, JR made you feel like he was your business partner. He jumped in and he says, and he told you things that maybe you didn't understand or know, but he broke down information for me that was extremely important because prior to coming to Small Business Development Group, I was frustrated. It's been 8 months trying to break into this government contracting space, and I've had no success. But by talking to JR and talking to Zach, I have confidence now that if I stick with the plan and I walk the steps that have been identified to me, that I will be successful in this venture. So if you're considering wondering, is this going to be worth it? I'm telling you now that it is worth every penny that you actually invest in your organization or in yourself to get the detailed information you need in a short amount of time, because it would have taken me probably a week to 2 weeks to get all of that information that they compiled for me and to help me focus on my business. So I'll tell you this again, Zach and JR, I appreciate you guys, and I'm so grateful that we've come to know each other from a business perspective. And I'm looking forward to doing more business with you in the very near future. So thank you guys. I appreciate all that you've put in to me as an owner of this company. Again, make it a great day.